Actually pretty simple. Jared wanted to appoint a best man for the occasion, but sadly he couldn't find one, so instead he got two barely competent ones instead.
So in case you're wondering why we're looking at our iPad, it's not because we're looking at our speech. We actually played Angry Birds. We don't want to lose our spot.
Dated reference, but that's all right.
Further to Tim's comments about Rachel, you looked absolutely stunning. Not past tense. You look absolutely stunning. And it was a very special moment when, before this, we took some photos in the house, and the father of the bride saw his beautiful daughter, and everybody was there, and Jared began to weep, and it started a chain reaction. Old Gary followed. He blamed it on the rain. I followed. I blamed it on the onion. And then we've got old Kevin in the mix of it going, again, excuse me, this is my Indian accent. He doesn't mind if I do. Hey, you crying? And then he runs up to Gary. Hey, are you also crying? Everyone's crying. So we've really enjoyed ourselves here in America. The Durbanites will appreciate that accent. There's lots of Indians there. So yeah, we've really enjoyed ourselves here in America, and we personally want to thank the Shremmers for your hospitality and all of the friends and family. You've been so kind, and we really appreciate that. You may want to top up on your whiskey supply. South Africans polished that, I think, on the first one.
I thought you guys were Scottish, not South American. Thank you.
So when Jared met Rachel and things started getting serious, we noticed a change in Jared, and he became a bit of a softie. And when things developed further, we knew that Jared would be potentially moving to the USA, and we thought like, whoa, that's actually quite an adjustment, you know, how's he going to cope? But after much thought, we realized, you know, like secretly, Jared's been grooming himself to be an American. He's got the basketball shoes. We've been trying to get rid of those things. They're so big, they're like two boats. Yeah, he's a big fan of Donald Trump. He reads all of his books. So if we're the voting type, you know, we know where his heart lies. So we think he's going to fit right in over there.
Also, I don't know if many of you have noticed, but I personally, or me and Rob both agree, and obviously everyone that knows him well, he's very mature for his age. In fact, he's 25 going on 90 sometimes. But often he's been likened to a fountain of knowledge as well. I've often thought of him as being a little Wikipedia in your back pocket. You know, you just ask him anything and he seems to know the answer. The amount of books he reads, and you know, on his own at home before he met Rachel maybe. But obviously then Rachel came along, and then Jared suddenly didn't know everything to every answer. There was suddenly somebody that knew more than him. But Rachel, you must be a special girl, as Jared has always been very fussy. He's been very particular about what girls he likes, or he shows interest in. But and sometimes it's been annoying even. But I do admire that about him, as I feel it's definitely paid off, especially today, the way you look. And it's also been so nice to see him smiling and happy ever since the day he first met you.
So I've known Jared since he was a little girl about this high. How many played? He was about this high. And, you know, he's very particular when it comes to choosing his friends as well. They need to tick all of the boxes. So I'm actually quite surprised why Timmy's standing here next to me right now. So we've always shared a similar taste in things, some we won't talk about. And he's that one mate that would honestly drop anything for you. He will come, rain or shine, he'll fetch you from the airport. He'll do whatever he can. He's a really good mate, and I appreciate that, bro, and I'm very happy for you, and wish you all the best.
Likewise, I have to agree with Rob, and I just want to also say I wish you guys a wonderful future together, and obviously Jehovah's richest blessings on your marriage. I'd like to also now just to introduce the bridesmaids, because I think they would like to say a few words.